Now let's talk about if-elif-else statement by using the AND operator. We are going to use AND operator for the if-elif-else statement. Example number 6. X equals to 4, y equals to 4, and z equals to 8. If x equals to z and y equals to z, then take the print of x equals to y. If x is greater than y and y is greater than z, then take the print of y is greater than z. Else, take the print of y is less than z. When you run it in the collab or in the VS Code, you will get y is less than z in the final output. This is my answer. Look at here. Again, we have three variables, x, y, and z. X equals to 4, y equals to 4, and z equals to 8. The program will check all the three conditions one by one. It will first check the first condition, which is if x equals to z and y equals to z. As I said, that both of the terms, this one and this one must be satisfied. They must be true. Only then this part will be executed. So look at here, x equals to z. What is x? X is 4 and z is 8. So 4 is not equal to 8. 4 is not equal to 8. Therefore, x is not equal to z. X is less than z. Therefore, the first term is false. It is not true. What about the second term? Y equals to z. Y equals to 4 and z equals to 8. Therefore, 4 is not equal to 8. Y is not equal to z. Y is less than z. Therefore, the second term is also false. So both of the terms are false. They are not satisfied. Therefore, the first part, the first condition, the first option has been ignored. And the program will jump to the second option, which is the elif, where we have x is greater than y. What is x? X is 4 and y is 4. So the first term is not true because x equals to y, not greater than y. X equals to y. Therefore, the first term is not satisfied. What about the second term here, the second statement, which is y is greater than z. Y is 4 and z is 8. Y is less than z. 4 is less than 8, not greater than 8. So y is less than z, not greater than z. Therefore, the second term is also not satisfied. So both of the terms, both of the statements are false. They are not satisfied. Therefore, the program will ignore the second part, the second option as well. It will jump to the last option, which is else. The third option. So it will print y is less than z. Y is less than z. Whatever thing you have for the else inside the double quotes, it will be printed in the final output. So the final output will be this line, y is less than z. The program will only execute the last option, which is the else option, because both of the above options, if and elif, are not satisfied. So it is the example of if-elif-else statements by using the AND operator. We have if, and we have elif, and we have else. Example number 7. X equals to 11, y equals to 15, and z equals to 19. If x is less than z and z is less than y, then take the print of x is less than y. If x is less than y and x is less than z, take the print of x is less than z. Else, take the print of z is greater than y. You will get x is less than z. Look at here. Again, we have three variables, x, y, and z. X equals to 11, y equals to 15, and z equals to 19. Again, the program will check all the three options, all the three conditions one by one. Look at the very first option, which is f, x is less than z and z is less than y. Both of the terms, both of the statements must be true. Only then the first part will be executed. So x is less than z. What is x? X is 11 and z is 19. 11 is less than 19. Therefore, the first condition is true. What about the second one? Z is less than y. Z is 19 and y is 15. So z is greater than y. 19 is greater than 15, not less than 15. Therefore, the second option is not satisfied. The second statement is untrue. Since the second statement is untrue, therefore this whole option, this whole condition is not satisfied. It will be ignored. The program will ignore the first condition and will jump to the second one, because we know that for the AND operator, both of the terms, both of the statements must be true. Only then it will be executed, otherwise it will be ignored. Now since one term is not satisfied, therefore this whole part will be ignored and it will jump to the second option, which is elif. For the elif, we have x is less than y and x is less than z. X is 11 and y is 15. So 11 is less than y. It is true. What about the second one? X is less than z. X is 11 and z is 19. Yes, 11 is less than 19. X is less than 19. So both of the terms, both of the statements are true. They are satisfied. Therefore, the second condition, the second option is satisfied. It will be executed. So it will print x is less than z in the final output. This will be the final answer because the second option is satisfied. Both of the terms are true. Therefore, it is satisfied and you will get this expression in the output. So the program will stop here. It won't jump to the last option because we got the answer here. We got the answer in the second option. We don't need to jump to the third option. We got the answer here. I repeat it for the AND operator. Both of the terms, both of the statements must be true. Only then it will be executed.